Hey guys, this is Nick's Bricks with my first video. It's going to be my top 10 episode 1 sets. All these sets were featured in episode 1 or have the episode 1 tag on Brickset. Of course, these are just my opinions, and don't destroy that dislike button too hard if you disagree. And if you do disagree, tell me why in the comments, and let's just get into number 10. At number 10, I've decided to put the Battle Droid Troop Carrier from 2015. Now, this is a good set for those of you that are looking to build an army. I mean, you get 12 battle droids in the set with one straight arm so they can hold their weapons. And you get 2 pilot battle droids too, and a Gungan warrior even. But I can just see $40, the build is kind of lacking. I mean, it seems just like a glorified MTT basically, or a mini version of that. And this maybe $30 for this set. I mean, battle droids really aren't worth that much. But yeah, it's our number 10. At number 9, we've got the Duel on Naboo from 2017. This is the set. It comes with Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and Darth Maul. It's supposed to be made after the scene in episode 1 at the end when they fight Darth Maul on Naboo. And for $25, this set, it does bring a lot to the table. You do have that nice laser wall and the feature where you can make Obi-Wan jump back up. But I mean, really, I think people got this set, me included, for the minifigs. I mean, I didn't have Qui-Gon, in fact, I didn't have any of these guys when I bought the set, and it was a really nice way to get all 3. Yep, it's our number 9. Our number 8 spot will go to the Battle of Naboo. This set was released in 2011, and it comes with 12 figures. 10 of those are battle droids. 2 of those battle droids are pilot battle droids, and you get a Gungan warrior and Jar Jar. Now, this set is great because this is a somewhat downscaled version of the Battle Droid Troop Carrier for only $25. So you're only getting 4 less battle droids for pretty much half the price. And you're still getting the 2 pilot battle droids. I think this set is just a better value in my opinion. Our number 7 spot will go to the Naboo Starfighter and the Vulture Droid. This set was released in 2007, and for $30 it gave you a great way to get the Naboo Starfighter as well as a brown Vulture Droid. So that's great. It has the big missile feature that was kind of shoot away by Lego, but it's seeing return with like the action battle sets, like the Hoth and Endor ones. It comes with Anakin as a kid as well as an R2-D2 figure. Pretty standard for a ship. Our number 6 spot will have to go to the Republic Cruiser from 2007. Now, this is that red ship with those 3 engines that landed on the Trade Federation ship in the beginning of Phantom Menace. It's a good ship. I mean, it's not as famous as others, but for $90, it may seem a little steep to some people. You're getting 5 figures if you count the R2 unit, and it comes with an escape pod, landing gear. It's a pretty standard ship, pretty good build too. At number 5, I've decided to put the Naboo Starfighter from 2015. Now, $50 for a ship might seem a bit steep to someone, especially for one as small as the M1 Starfighter, but you're actually getting so much more than just the ship in the set. Like, for starters, you get some droids to fight against, as well as other minifigures. You get weapons, and even, like, stairs leading up to the ship, so it's pretty good. That's why it's number 5 on our list. At number 4, I've put the Sith Infiltrator, and I'm surprised it got this high on the list due to how overpriced it is, but if you're actually comparing it to the previous model, the 2011 one, the build got beefed up quite a bit, so it's not as weak as it was before. You're also getting the 3 probes and Darth Maul speeder, which I find really nice of LEGO to include for the price. How couldn't they? But yeah, if you don't have the Sith Infiltrator and you want to get it, I'd say go for it. But if you already have the 2011, maybe hold off. At number 3, I've placed the Gungan sub from 2012. And yeah, right off the bat, I know it's another overpriced set for some people, but I really wish I owned this set because not only do you get that great Princess Amidala minifigure, but the scene really has just become iconic now from memes and stuff. It's a really nice way to get both of the Jedi from the movie as well as Jar Jar. And the ship itself is a pretty solid build. It's pretty accurate to the movie too. At the number 2 spot on our list, the silver medal will go to Anakin Skywalker and Sebulba's Pod Racers from 2011. Now, this set is very nostalgic for me because this is one of the first sets I remember getting. It comes with 2 pod racers, Anakin's and Sebulba's, obviously, as well as the figures for both of those pod racers. And one thing I remember about the set was the stands and how you can just move them around. I thought it was a good set, but maybe lacking in play value for kids today. There wasn't really much to do with the pod racers other than race them. There were no guns on them or anything. But I love the set because the pod racing scene was one of my favorites. And this should come as no surprise, but the number one spot on our list is hands down MTT. It's just the best MTT ever made. Probably one of the best Star Wars sets ever made too, not just Episode 1. I mean, this set, you got just a slew of battle droids. You got, I think it was like over 20. You get a Droideka, which isn't as good as the original models, but the MTT build is so awesome. It's just one of the best. The 2014 model was such a downgrade, and it's amazing how they had perfection and they just ruined it. But this is probably the number one set I wish I had. I don't have this set, but I would love to get it. I mean, it's so just overpriced now because it's, a commodity, but there's no way this set isn't number one on the list. It's the best Episode 1 set, hands down. Thanks so much for watching today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, stay tuned for my favorite Episode 2 sets coming tomorrow. I know the Republic Gunship is going to do pretty good on that list, so why not hit subscribe, show the love, and stay tuned. See ya.